Nick won the title April 8th of 2023, a victory over Swerve Strickland right here inside Washington Hall. And what a monumental win that was. Taking down the man that carried Defy on his back for so long, to the point where Washington Hall was known as the house that Swerve built.
Kenta taking a beat, stepping outside the ropes, making the champion wait on him. About Nick Wayne being a prodigy. In his younger years, Kenta was looked at the same way, to the point where Japanese legend Kenta Kobashi started going by simply Kobashi to let Kenta have the name. I mean, that kind of respect for a senior heavyweight to show an up-and-coming junior heavyweight. Even in his early years, people knew Kenta was something special, much the very same way people know Nick Wayne is.
Look at how cool and calculated Kenta is. He's not rattled, he's not thrown off. He is clearly setting the pace.
Absolutely, absolutely. He is treating it like this is already his ring, like it's a foregone conclusion that he's going to win, and this match is a formality. Said earlier, this was Nick Wayne's biggest defense. That wasn't hype. It truly is. There are few wrestlers in this world, few active competitors as accomplished as Kenta is.
Nick has so much to prove tonight. And there's no question that Nick is going to be a big star. But he is still 17 years old. He'll be 18 in about a month.
You make a valid point. At the end of the day, Kenta is a wrestler in his prime and one of the best. And Nick Wayne, for as good as he is, he hasn't reached his prime yet.
Which is still crazy to think about. He's that good that you look at him and say, he's not at the top of his game. I can't imagine where Nick is going to be in a few years.
I have known Nick since he was 6 years old. I have wrestled in the ring in his backyard with his father where he trained. And I knew how good Nick was going to be, and it still blows my mind every time I see him. Not just how good he is, but how unafraid he is of some of the world-class athletes he gets in the ring with.
Kenta didn't take too kindly to that shot. He felt it was a bit of a cheap shot. Nick dodged the bullet there. Oh! Connects with the drop kick, and Kenta to the outside. Again, dictating things. Dictating the tempo and the pace.
Kenta is all about control.
I think about the age gap between these two. Something we talked about earlier in the event here tonight. Nick spent countless hours watching Kenta's matches, not only from New Japan, but you go back to the early days, Pro Wrestling Noah.
And some of the classics that Kenta had with Marufuji that put both men on the map. Nick Wayne has seen them hundreds of times. There is no one who is a bigger student of the game than Nick Wayne.
Whoa!
Like the only one playing mind games right now.
Nick was looking to take the attack right to Kenta, and Kenta saw that coming. But, well, you can tell that Nick has studied everything Kenta has done.
So far, Nick Wayne has had an answer for everything Kenta's thrown at him. And look how unafraid he is. The second that Kenta gets back in the ring, Nick Wayne is all over him. He's not backing down at all.
Kenta with a snap here. Oh, what a kick! Nick right back up.
Oh! Those kicks might be the only thing louder than the defiance.
Oh, man, Kenta takes advantage. Twisted Nick's nose and a punt kick right to the back. Another one!
He got right in the ribs in there, too. He's not even lining these up. He's just kicking him however he lands. And Kenta is known for being one of the hardest hitters in the sport. And he made a name for himself in pro wrestling, being unafraid to go toe-to-toe with guys twice his size.
Stomp right off the apron. Put it in Nick's the upper back. Head first into the ring post. Kenta's not afraid to get a little dirty, is he?
Well, I mean, that's why he's in Bullet Club, right? One of the things that makes Kenta so impressive, so dangerous, is not just his ability to hit hard, but his ability to absorb damage, to take a beating, and rally back.
Out into the crowd. Oh, no. Right on the unpadded floor.
It is nothing but a hardwood floor, and Nick Wayne just throwing spine first right into it.
If Nick is counted out, Kenta will not take the title home.
But he will get to say, hey, I beat Nick Wayne.
And I tell you, without question, Kenta, he saw Nick Wayne call him out. He saw Mox say, yeah, go to sleep, go to sleep. You remember that?
Yeah.
I don't think Kenta took too kindly to that. I don't think Kenta took too kindly to that. I don't want to call it a cheap shot, but the two were up against the ropes. Nick thought about backing off and then just clocked him one. And I think you're seeing the residual effect of that right now.
The referee tells you protect yourself at all times. If Nick can catch Kenta sleeping, that's on Kenta.
Maybe that was some of what you said and what we talked about early on as the referee continues the count. Kenta was right up in Nick's face, and you got to hand it to Nick for not being afraid to step up and get right in the face and maybe take some liberties with somebody that...
That's one of the things that makes Nick Wayne, that sets him apart from everyone else in his age range and his experience range. He doesn't wrestle like somebody who has so few years under his belt. He's not intimidated by these big names. He's not intimidated by legends.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. A lot of times you kind of keep your distance. You know, I guarantee you when Gordie Howe was playing hockey, the young rookies didn't go into him and get the elbows up. You know what I'm saying? But those who did, I guarantee you, earned his respect. And no matter what happens here tonight, I think that might have been number one on Nick's priority list. Prove a point here. Yeah, I can hang with the absolute best in the world. Kenta with the knee to the gut, down into the cover, leg hook for the title, and a kick out by Nick at two, right back in the cover.
I think it's because deep down Nick knows it may be an honor to wrestle Kenta, but it is a privilege to challenge for the Defy Championship. Kenta keeping this match at his own pace.
Neck breaker, effortless. Lateral press, and Nick kicks out at 2.
It's a cliche that slow and steady wins the race, but you don't make as many mistakes when you slow down. This crowd solidly behind the incumbent Defy World Champion.
Kenta grabbed Nick, threw him down to the canvas with a handful of hair. He'll get his hands dirty if he has to.
Kenta's proven time and time again, he is not afraid of unsportsmanlike conduct.
Nick is looking for something, anything, any glimmer of light. That is just nastiness. That is pure nastiness.
Those kicks are just hate. It is pure, unfiltered hate. No respect. They land wherever they land. He throws them with full force.
That's the second knee within the last minute or so.
And just full body weight right across the temple. There's lower in the pad.
Oh.
And the amount of disrespect Kenta is showing the Defy champion. Nick Wayne refuses to back down.
No! What a right cross.
Nick Wayne just put a boot in the lariat right in the mush of Kenta.
For the first time in a while, Nick may have momentum on his side.
The flurry of offense, can he capitalize on it?
He has taken a lot of punishment.
And those last 4 kicks from Kenta, just in the back of the head, the ribs, the stomach.
After the knees to the temple, too. Kenta able to get the leg up.
It's the momentum of that tornado kick.
Nick with a stunner. Fisherman suplex.
Perfect bridge. Oh, he couldn't lock the hands together, though.
Kenta with a little extra on that kick out, came up with the right hand that I think caught Nick in the solar plexus. The defiance, loud as usual.
I understand what a treat it is to see somebody like Nick Wayne, so young, so talented, so athletic, to go up against a legend of the sport like Kenta, an actively wrestling legend like Kenta.
Oh, man, Kenta using every inch of the ring.
With every pound in his frame behind hanging Nick Wayne up on that top rope.
Kenta off the top of the shot. This might do it. Nick has a lot of fight in him.
And Nick Wayne might be the embodiment of the word resilient. Look at that STF. Look how Kenta brings his body together, tries to bring his elbow and his knee as close as they can together. He's not just trying to pull back on the head and trap the leg. He's trying to compress Nick's body. He's trying to bend it as much as he can.
Using the crease of the elbow as well to really wrench back on the chin and bend Nick the other way.
And that is an expertly applied hold right there. You could not have that in more perfect. You could not have that in cleaner. And Kenta might be the last man on the planet you want to have that hold on.
Nick trying to inch his way to the bottom rope.
He's able to free his limbs. I think Kenta's going to switch up the hold, try to get something a little more advantageous.
Trying to keep something locked in that long, too. You start going numb a little bit.
I mean, it says a lot about the guy when he's got it in, right? I mean, you're pulling. You're essentially holding a pull-up.
This match is a sellout at the curtain, as they say. Everybody's watching this one. On top of a sellout crowd here tonight in Seattle. Defy Wrestling, the hottest ticket in town.
If you love professional wrestling and you are not watching Defy, I would question how much do you really love it, because you are getting a world-class world championship match right here.
Prodigy Nick Wayne defending the Defy World Championship.
You have two fighters right now throwing everything they can at each other.
One-on-one matchup against a legend that he grew up watching. And you can tell.
Move for move. This is turning into a battle of attrition real quick.
Spanish fly! Kenta got planted! Oh! Kenta came down hard, almost on the very top of his head.
I think he's rocked right now. Kenta barely able to move, trying to get his bearings straight.
This almost has to be a surreal experience for Nick in some ways, to be in the ring against the guy that you watched on TV. You studied every single move.
And you grew up watching, you grew up idolizing, you grew up patterning yourself after somebody. And to be lucky enough for those careers to cross paths at a time where both of these guys are so talented. I mean, Nick may not be in his prime, but he's better than most guys in their prime.
The referee determined they can continue.
Kenta still at the top of his game. Still a threat to any championship he chooses.
He's the most trouble he's been in this match. As Nick pulls the challenger up, Kenta. Oh! Got lured in there. Nick looking for the cutter.
Kenta's mouth wide open. He might be swimming underwater right now.
Kenta with a stalling drop kick.
Tucking in the knees, compressing, just all body weight right to the head. And he's about to follow it up, putting 2 feet right through the chest of Nick Wayne.
Double stomp.
You can't hit it cleaner than that. Nick Wayne lives to fight on, but how much is left?
Kenta is calling for the go to sleep, the move that he innovated.
And this move is almost a guaranteed knockout if he can land it.
The anxiety really ratcheting up here in the building, Ethan.
Nick Wayne fighting for his life, throwing every hammer, elbow with everything he's got left. Kenta's so close to victory right now. If he can land that go to sleep.
Oh!
Those are the stiffest open palm strikes I've ever seen.
Nick absorbing the punishment. Kenta calling for the go to sleep yet again.
Nick Wayne can't even keep his head up.
What a counter! Oh my goodness!
How is he on his feet?
Incredible! One fight from the young champion!
Dragon suplex, I think he's got it.
Oh!
Nick Wayne looks like he just tapped into that NOS tank.
Going for the Wayne's World cutter. Kenta was able to put on the brakes at least momentarily. And now puts the referee in front of the oncoming champion.
Anything for self-preservation. Champs down, the challengers down, the referees down. Right now it's anybody's game and anything goes.
The Defy World Championship hangs precariously in the balance. What a main event here tonight at Your Nightmare.
And Kent is looking at some Bullet Club tactics right now.
He's got Nick dead to rights. Missed. Wayne's World Cutter. Cover up.
Oh, the referee's down. Get a new ref out here. Come on. Come on, we got to get a new ref out. Trying to wake up Jake, trying to wake up the referee. Get Jacob Thomas back up on his feet.
He got rocked.
And Nick Wayne crashing in full force, trying to go for that.
Oh no, not again! Oh, no, low blow!
No referee to see it. Oh no. This does not serve Nick well. The title was already hanging in the balance.
Kent has grabbed the belt again. And as Nick lined up, nailed him that time.
Right off the crown of the head.
Kenta paintbrushing the official.
I mean, he needs this referee to wake up. He needs Jacob Thomas to wake up and count the fall. And he has the title dead to rights right now.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Go to sleep.
That is a knockout shot.
Cover. New champion. New champion.
The Defy World title is firmly in the hands of the Bullet Club.
At a point in his young career when Nick Wayne, oh, come on now, gets stepped over by Kenta. But at a time in Nick's career when he felt like everything was going right, he has run into a major roadblock in the form of Kenta, your brand new Defy World Champion. I'm in shock, and so is this crowd.
And I knew Kenta possessed the skill set to win the Defy World title. But I didn't think Nick Wayne was going to be the one to lose it to him.
Especially,
I mean, he was on a streak.
yeah, and especially the way that it happened. I didn't think I'd be saying these words. Kenta is the Defy World Champion.
I think tomorrow morning, I think you go back to the gym, you go back to the ring, you sit down and watch tape, and you go, what did I do wrong? What can I do better? I mean, there is absolutely no shame in losing to someone like Kenta.
What a night it has been here inside Seattle's historic Washington Hall. Another historic moment as Kenta is your new Defy World Champion. Unbelievable.
I am truly in shock of what we've seen. I am very curious what this means for the future of the Defy World Championship. Like I said, firmly in the hands of the Bullet Club.
Fans, we are out of time. Thanks so much for joining us in this world premiere on Remix. From all of us at Defy, including my broadcast partner, Ethan HD, I'm Rich Bocchini, saying so long from Seattle. Good night, everyone.